because we
Going
love
live.
Superman.
All right, we are live. I had to break up this backstage fight between Sim and Mark Middleton. They were going hard at each other, arguing over Man of Steel. So, we were never going to start the stream on time if I didn't break it up, send them to their neutral corners.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's all right.
So
No,
good.
we're here finally back on the watch along stream. I had to clap because we're back. So, as always, I'm your host, Edwin Acevedo. I'm here with the crew. We got Michael Beacon in the house.
Hey.
We got Sim in the house.
Sup, everyone?
And we got Mark Middleton in the house.
How's it going, guys?
So, yes, we are here. We're going to be watching along with Hellboy 2. It's been a couple weeks. We had a lot of stuff with the campaign and lots of different stuff come up. But now we're back here. We watched the first Hellboy a couple of weeks ago. It was a lot of fun. It's been a while since I watched it. So, it's good to kind of, get back in that Hellboy universe that was created by Guillermo del Toro. So, yeah, guys, why don't you give your little roundtable thoughts on the Hellboy 2, The Golden Army?
It's freaking rocks. Let's watch it.
There you go.
Enough said.
Vegan.
Yeah, it's good. I enjoyed it. I remember watching it in like high school and stuff. It's a really cool movie. Yeah, just looking forward to watching it again.
Mark?
Well, I would add that the movie is quite good too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll add my thoughts while Mark gets himself together. I think his mic might have cut off. Yeah, so yeah, I love.
Am I live now? Am I good?
Yeah, you're live.
Yeah,
you're live.
good.
Yes.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what the hell that was.
So yeah, go say your piece.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's the whole right. Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of Hellboy. I'm a big fan of the movies and the comics. They're all fantastic, but the Del Toro stuff, I think Golden Army is probably the best of the two. Both fantastic movies in their own right, though. A lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to this watch through. It's been a little while since I sat down and watched two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely a close call. I think there's parts I love about each one, but I think they're about as even as a 1 and 2 get. I think.
Yeah, add to it that I really like the first one because it has multiple pieces of the actual series made into one movie, and if you go and watch the 2 animated movies after that have the same cast, they just add to it. The second one, what I like a lot about it, what makes it different, and it's hard to compare the one and the second one, is that he succeeded into making a sequel that has nothing to do with the freaking book. Like it's not a story in the book. It's nothing. It's something totally differently original, and he succeeded into making it good and canon technically, if it makes sense.
Yeah,
but the ending is what broke the collaboration.
Yeah, but I was about to say those animated movies are great too, man. They're definitely. Anybody hasn't seen them, go check them out.
I gotta go and actually sit down and watch those. I've never actually had the chance to do that.
There's 2 of them. I got them. Either I could send them to you, or we do a watch along in the Discord.
Yeah, either way, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, all right, guys. Everybody's ready to cue this up. Let's start the countdown.
You sec. Yep. 3.
All right. 2.
1.
Go. Well, Hex, you're sleeping. You gotta watch the whole thing, brother. Yeah, guys, please make sure to like, share, let everybody know we're here hanging out. You can go to, obviously grab your own copy, or you can head over to Sim's Discord. And go,
in the movie watch, in the hangout, we're all there. If you're new to the Discord and you want to join in, let me know so I can give you the movie watch badge.
Yep, all the links are in the description, so it should send you right to there. El Gargo in the house. Thank you, brother.
It loves candy and TV.
No, the only thing I was really disappointed when you saw this is like they didn't put the old superhero and the claw in there. I know if you're a fan, you know that they were there when they found the Hellboy. They could have still left them in the picture.
I love that they brought him back to play Broomhand or shit, I forgot his name.
Professor Broom.
Thank you. Yeah. Kept wanting to say like Broomhild or something like that.
That's a cool name for like a villain.
Hey, yeah, that wouldn't be bad.
Yeah,
I don't know where that was coming
scientist, you know, plotting to unleash demons on Earth. You have a lot of fun with that. He's so creepy as a teenager.
Yeah, this big old chiclet teeth.
Yeah, so the fact that he's kind of more normal makes it even creepier than if he was like demonic.
Yeah.
It's like Buddy Holly with or Buddy Howdy with or no, what was his name? Howdy Doody. Man, I messed that all up. Never mind. I'm just gonna let that one die.
Mr. Howdy Doody, yeah.
Yeah, the great John Hurt. This is a great freaking sequence. Don't forget to brush your demon boy.
That had to have been weird brushing a prosthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Unless those the kid's teeth was really that mangled.
Elephantitis of the bicuspids.
I always wondered why the king was upset that the machines were successful. You know what I mean? It's like, what did you think you were going to do with them? You were at war. You were going to use them to kill people. And he's like, oh, man, I killed people with these machines that were designed to kill people. What have I done?
It's kind of like the old, like, the guys who created the bomb regret it. So.
Yeah, it's like saying, like imagine you're pissed off, you punch somebody and you kill them.
See that would be. I could see that.
I mean,
So
But
not
I
because you
mean,
want to fight that you want to exterminate, crush them like nothing. They're like, oh fuck, I might
I
have
mean,
fucked up.
I mean, I think it's a great kind of like moral kind of dilemma question when you think
Yeah.
about like, you know, like
Yeah.
I said, like the bomb saved so many lives and saved so much time and war and everything, but it also was horrific. So how do you make peace with yourself when you're responsible for that?
I didn't know we were gonna get heavy here on the watch along stream. It's
Hey,
getting
brother. No,
going back to
Did you
the
guys
Red
ever watch
Dawn
the movie Young
territory.
Einstein? Did you guys watch Young Einstein?
I didn't see that. No.
The movie that
forever ago. Forever
the
ago.
movie starts. The joke is that he created he created the bomb by trying to put gas in the beer.
What?
Boom.
Like gasoline or like a gas?
No, he was trying to put gas, like the bubbles in the beer, because the beer was flat. So he was trying to put gas, like carbonated gas and fucking thing, and it blew up the fucking place, and that's how he created the first.
It just explodes, and then it goes to that thing with Oppenheimer where he's like, most people laughed, some people cried, most people were silent. That whole like haunting interview that he did about the bomb. That's just over beer.
Dude, every time I see that movie, it's like, dude, that guy looks so much like fucking Tom Cruise in there. It's like,
The Elf Prince?
don't you think he looks like Tom Cruise?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Actually, I never noticed that before, but now I can't unsee it. It's a pretty cool weapon.
I mean, he looks about as short compared to the orc.
Wouldn't be letting that water drip on me.
Yeah.
Don't know what's in that stuff.
Does
I
that
don't
mean
know.
that
Maybe that's what turns him on, dude.
does that mean that Hellboy and the Turtles can do a crossover?
Does it mean
Yeah.
that Hellboy what?
That Hellboy and the Turtles can make a crossover.
I would read that. I would.
Hell yeah.
That'd be a cool book. Batman and the Ninja Turtles worked really well, so yeah. Hellboy could work too.
Prince Newell is just sitting under that sewer water.
I was gonna say, imagine Hellboy versus Mission Impossible.
That's what we kind of got it with this. So, apparently, just need Tom Cruise's three front teeth.
They need to go steal a piece in the R. What is it again? RDP or something like that. They call themselves
RDP. I don't remember.
Is it BPRD?
BPRD. Thank you.
You whip that sword around.
Smile.
Like he's all stealthy and he jumps down and like Triad turns and looks at him and he flips the sword around like 8 times. It's cool, don't get me wrong. It's just like, what were you being stealthy for?
You want to make sure that his mouth was open by surprise, so he could make him smile properly. Get it?
There you go. Starts clapping as he falls over dead. That was really good.
You learned that in RPG games. It's called intimidation points.
There you go.
Or the sleight of hand. Take your pick. I thought it was so cool.
I love prosthetics, dude. I know that there's a little bit of CGI to enhance it and stuff here, but there's a lot of prosthetics right there that just look fantastic.
That's what made those movie magic, dude. That guy understood that. Yeah, that's one of his traits.
Yeah.
The producer, that's what he brought when he did Blade 2. He was one of the first to successfully do those action scene blend between real and 3D. Remember when they swing each other like in freaking pillars and shit like that in Blade 2?
Yeah. This dude would have made a good Loki.
You know what? You know what's his dream project to Guillermo del Toro?
Mountains of Madness.
The movie that he dreams to do one day, but he's so afraid to do it that he turned it down.
No,
Frankenstein.
Ooh.
He's a big fan of the original. Yeah.
Okay.
One of the 3 leaders of the villains would actually be a good fit for that for the actor in this, or the Prince Nuala.
Yeah.
There's that Carl Rowe poster that came with that's on my campaign. He's the guy in the in the lab coat. Yeah, he'd be a good fit for that character.
Right on. Oh yeah, man. Get me more pictures of Hellboy.
It's quite common that people are standing on top of roofs just with the camera out, ready to take a picture.
That's what I never understood about why J. Jonah Jameson like bought his pictures. He never said it once. Like, how did you get this angle? Like, he's midair between 2 buildings, like 50, not 50, but like 20 something stories up. Were you just floating under him? Like,
he has a great lens.
You got some great timing, kid. You're really good at this.
You don't understand. Like, some of those expert cameras, they have like sniper quality lens.
Yeah, but you got to figure like he's got no experience, so he'd be like taking pictures of other shit, and it'd just be garbage. But all of these other Spider-Man pictures are phenomenal.
Yeah, the worst thing is that hey, look, he takes all those nice pictures, but he fucking tapes it to a wall.
Yeah. So weird. It's just like you bring in these pictures of a wedding, and it's terrible, but you got these perfect pictures of Spider-Man. Was he posing? How was he doing that? I love that shit in the background.
That piece reminded me so much of Men in Black.
I think that was that an Elder thing. I think that was an Elder thing from Mountains of Madness.
Mm-hmm. One of the little glove. A troll, and then you have the.
All right, I forgot she stuck around.
Yeah, sadly. They did not even recast her. No, but she is better than that one than the first one. I do have to give it to her.
Did they ever have a romance in the comics? I can't remember them ever having a romance in the comics.
Not a thing. She's like a very good friend. She's just another agent. Maybe more of like a little sister, closest type of thing.
Like a
that's why the fans are like, eh. Like I thought it was fucking weird. I'm like, what the fuck?
Man, it's like they're married. It's all over. She's still on fire, but it's all good. He really shifted gears in terms of personality from the first one and this one. Like in the last one, he was very like, screw Hellboy, I'm tired of this. And now he's like, oh, please, I'm just sniveling.
Yeah, but he did kind of save the world, and but I do agree. He's
Yeah,
more
you're right.
sniveling.
He did save the world. He did save his life multiple times at the end of the last one.
And he have a bit more sniveling than the previous one, but
I wonder if they make a replica of that gun.
like in the first one, it was more of a leader, asshole, maybe funny. And that one is just more of a comic relief.
Yeah, yeah. This is why you don't work with your wife.
Yep.
Or girlfriend in this case, I guess.
Yeah, she looks a lot better in this one.
She does.
In the first one.
She does.
Unless she got in good shape, looks like she got a better haircut.
Yeah, but she's more in character too. She's more acting. In the first one, it's like she didn't want to be in the movie.
Man, that's what happens when you get a hit. You're like, oh shit.
I made some money off it.
I want to be in the sequel, you know. I want to be in the sequel for sure. Let's do this, you know. Let's get in shape. Let's take this seriously now.
Make this a trilogy and give me another 20 million.
Exactly. You know,
I gotta buy another summer home. I don't know how much they paid her for it.
Yeah, she paid pretty well. She's the co-star.
Yeah.
And it's a shame we never got the third one, man. It would have been beautiful to wrap it up. I know Del Toro wanted to go out on a big note, so just imagine how much it would have tried to fit into that.
Had they finished Hellboy's story with Hellboy in Hell by the time that was gonna come out, or?
Nope. I don't know. Hellboy in Hell was after.
Okay.
I think.
I wonder if it's just that. Well, I guess there were some creative differences, but I wonder if Mignola had already planned out what he wanted to do with it.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing with the story. The reason why he was pissed with this is because Mignola was not happy with what he was doing. So that's why Guillermo del Toro never got to finish. But they do announce twins at the end, right?
I think they do. Yeah.
Usually, if a demon has twins, what happens? One's good, one evil.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess that's kind of what happened with the elves. They're not demons, but
Hold on, let me check. Yeah, but that's the thing. When they split up, he went back and did Hellboy in Hell. That's when he went back to draw it, I think.
yeah.
We're checking.
I love this. He's like, oh, it's kind of cute with his spindly legs and sharp, pointy limbs.
When did that one come out? 2008. Yeah. Hellboy goes to Hellboy in Hell is in 2012.
Okay. That is just a horrific death.
Yeah.
That, on the other hand, is a hilarious death. I might be a few seconds behind you guys. In case you think that the funny death I was talking about was being overcome by the tooth fairies.
Ooh, the Statue of Fertility. Getting groped. And for people just joining, we're 23 minutes in.
22?
23.
Okay, yeah, I'm a few seconds ahead of you guys, I think, actually.
Creepy crawlers.
It just explodes.
Eating the skull out.
Ah.
Hmm.
Poor unnamed character.
Oh.
That's not a way to go.
Oh, his name is Neil.
Oh.
Poor Neil.
If you gotta have an extra die, you gotta call him Guy. It's a great great joke. You like, no, not Guy. He's my favorite guy.
I like the guy. Ah, jeez.
Damn. Got to do the big
It's the face like, yeah.
big Die Hard fall.
And he's gonna regret it. It's like the first time you go surf the internet and you discover how people can be dicks.
Yeah, you find that out pretty quick. The internet's not a friendly place.
And there's the guy who lost his pecker.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not kidding, man. You really did. Goes from the man show to crying on, his own show. What the hell? I just want to laugh every night. It's like, all right, Jimmy, calm down. Abe's a little creepy, dude. That's
very creepy.
It's like, all right, bro, calm down. It's kind of funny that they had the cross with her necklace being their cross.
Yeah, but it's also funny when you think that he touched her right before the belly. He knows she's pregnant, and she doesn't believe him. She's doing test after test after test.
Some kind of cool for. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
And you see the tests were positive, and she just doesn't believe them.
Yeah, just test after test after. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's kind of cool the foreshadowing with that though, because she's pregnant with twins, and then of course we have the twins in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I'm pretty sure the third one would have been people would have wanted to kill her, but to stop it, to prevent it. And then they bring the one fucking cool character.
Johannes
Klaus.
Klaus, that's it. Yeah, Klaus. I knew it was German. I couldn't remember the name.
It's something von Klaus. No. Whatever. I'm sure Tom Cruise not doing movies anymore, and he's the guy playing him.
It's pretty crazy. He does look like Tom Cruise.
I'm sure he's the guy now playing in Mission Impossible.
He's just a body double that they've superimposed. Yeah. They got his 3 front teeth though in those Mission Impossible movies. So they gotta digitally put those in there for this guy.
Mm.
With his weird dentistry that he had.
And just to go to what to address the other point we're saying, he sees like all races are like brothers and sisters, right?
Mm.
So imagine that you're at war with your brother, but because you so want to win, you end up wiping almost everybody out. That's pretty much what he just told him.
Yeah. This is a really good scene. Just the setting by itself is just really cool. The contrast, because they're so, nature oriented, but their kingdom is so lost that it's become partially mechanized, is brilliant. It really is good.
And am I the only one that when they saw those guys, that like Silent Hill motherfuckers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really bizarre. Guillermo del Toro was the best choice for these movies, man. He really was.
Dude, that guy can fight though.
The thing about Guillermo, he understood you need to have great action.
Mm.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter, like like these movies have to give you a kick in the balls in a good way.
Yeah, you can't have low T bullshit coming in here and doing so. I mean, even with this stuff where it's not like it's not hyper masculine. It's not the Punisher running in with big, huge muscles blowing people away. It's still really, really good action. And it's just phenomenal, and it's impactful. It's just good shit, man. This is fantastic filmmaking.
And you just killed his dad for power. That is cool. Boom.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Later, nerd.
Johann Klaus.
Oh, okay. I don't like sure.
That's a nice open face. It was like the last thing you would expect somebody to say about him.
That's like they wrote that, like the last guy that wrote that was like they're gonna think he's this great guy, and they're gonna see him and be just like, what in the hell?
Plastic. Very modern. No, the guy's there, and he thinks plastic is very modern. How stupid can he be? Seriously, I'm like, I agree. They made him way too stupid.
So creepy.
That was so fucking cool.
Yeah, I really like his character. He's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. And it's fun when it's Seth MacFarlane, the guy from Family Guy.
Is it?
Yeah, the guy. Yeah,
That's great.
What?
it's Seth MacFarlane.
That's Seth MacFarlane that
Yeah,
voices him.
the guy from Family Guy, Brian, and all those guys. Yeah.
What? I gotta look that up. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
He was all happy being in there. He's a big fan of Hellboy.
Oh my god, you're right. He is. He is
Mhm.
Klaus. I would have never guessed that.
I think it's funny that she went from a girl that doesn't give a fuck, depressive as fuck. Now she's a fucking tech savvy and everything.
SS. They did a lot of foreshadowing in this one for the third movie.
You're about to go slang power straight to the moon.
Did they stumble into the
The troll market.
trying to think like was that in Blade 3?
Hmm?
I could be confusing my movie, but doesn't a Blade go into like this like warehouse that has all these people hung up like that?
Now he goes to a club where they're starting torturing them, cutting themselves. There's all type of shit.
He walks through a meat market though, right,
Huh.
to get to that.
It's type of it. Yeah, it's like the club, and it looks like a meat market, but because they're cutting themselves, it's like yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen the first one.
Oh, but it's a meat market in the first Blade too. When they go to the first raid, where there's the blood.
Yeah, yeah, that I think is what I'm thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is Blade 3. They go to this warehouse and they have all these humans in like plastic.
Oh
That's
yeah.
They're
right.
training them.
Yeah, I remember that. I was thinking that was from oh, what was the name of that movie? There was one where vampires totally took over.
It's the same in there too.
Do what?
No,
They
Hellboy.
have it's the same thing in there too. They have people like there's blood bags. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of that movie. I think it had Ethan Hawke and Willem Dafoe in it.
Mm-hmm.
Night Stalkers or something like that.
Hold on.
I can't remember. I would have liked to have seen a BPRD movie.
I mean, they were supposed to if they would still get along.
That would have been cool. They had some cool agents and stuff in the story. I think that
They
that could
were
have
they
been
were
pretty
talking
neat.
about doing Abe and the BPRD.
That could have been cool.
Daybreaker.
That's right, Daybreaker. That's right. I like how that grinding thing actually has a purpose. It's not just there for like, I mean, obviously it's there for, the purpose of the story, with what happens, but like that it actually has a reason to be there instead of just being like a big crushing thing.
Damn.
It's easy when you're not the one getting hit.
I'm a creepy stalker.
He's an empath. He will be creepy.
I thought maybe you were going to the bathroom. I seem to like that sort of thing in this movie for some reason.
Look, I have a fucking toilet seat on my neck.
Sit on me.
I volunteer. Oh, Merry Christmas.
Ooh,
Take care of what?
it makes a nice punching bag. It's a tough little creeper.
I always love that part.
There we go.
Warned you.
Just like what? It's an egg. I like Cadbury's.
Yeah, Fabergé egg. Who cares?
I think she would have been a little quicker to warn him.
I mean, you know,
It's like hopping away and stuff. She's like, "Oh yeah, oh right, yeah, shit, I remember that thing."
Abe only had one job. Let's blame the right person here, you know. It's like Sim.
Mhm.
Stop it before it gets the water, and then Sim drops the ball. I'm gonna take the blame for that.
Oops. Oh,
Ah, shit.
Right.
Ah, well, guess we're gonna die.
Uh,
A lot of these problems are caused by Hellboy. Seems like a lot of the problems in this movie, like this would have never happened if they would have actually like been stealthy.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he's not a great hero by any means. He's like a lovable mess up, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Right.
they made him dumber in the second one too.
Yeah, but I mean, he's still pretty. He wasn't that effective in the first one.
He's still badass. Don't get me wrong; it's
Yeah,
still a great
like-
movie, but
He's like, you know, it's like we're not dealing with Captain America here, you know.
yeah, it's not
No,
a
nothing.
planned out.
I just
thing.
say he's lovable, but he's not the most likable.
No.
He's just winging it. That's such a weird creature.
Yeah, but that's part of folklore, dude. It's an actual thing.
Is it really? I didn't know that.
That's one of the things that he understood from Hellboy. It's most of the things that would come up. It's actually based in real folklore.
Hmm.
So that's why you always have that eldritch, Lovecraftian type of feel.
I don't know why that helicopter felt like should have gotten that close to that thing. Just like, hey, that's a thing we've never seen before. Let's get really close to it. We're
Because
dead.
you need victims.
It's Peter Parker trying to get his next. He's trying to get his big break with that next
It's like,
shot.
dude, it's like saying if everybody was smart and had survival instinct in a horror movie, it'd be no victims.
That's a fair point.
And not very reflective of the world neither.
It's like this baby. Like this is his own doing. Like he ripped the door off of a van and now he just took a baby. He could have just not taken the baby and it would have been fine. But now he's gonna deal with this baby. It's his own doing.
Yeah.
He just called him a shithead in German. I never heard that. He said Scheißkopf. I mean shithead.
But that's the point of what happens, like the relationship between him and him. You teach him about the fact that he's a bit of a dumbass. He doesn't think. No, you woke him up. Again, you're right, Mark.
Yeah.
Okay, because of you, I don't like the movie anymore.
I'm sorry, man. If it makes you feel any better, that one tentacle, it kind of looked like a wiener.
So, by the way, go back Grave Robbers with Big Dick Murphy.
That's a pretty nice segue. See, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's probably a good thing that thing doesn't exist because it seems really destructive.
But technically, that thing is, if you've read some fantasy stuff, it's technically the creatures of the forest, those giant out of nature.
Fair, but it does a lot of damage.
Yep. But it's sent out to kill. Like they used them, like they used it like a golem type of thing. That's what it is.
I just feel like he shouldn't be high roading him. It's I guess what I'm saying. He's like, hey, that's the last of its kind, man. Are you gonna really kill it? It's like you told it to kill me. Like, what do you want me to do? I'm not gonna not kill it because you're guilt tripping me out in this shit. You sent it to kill me.
Yeah, but that's one of the tropes that used to annoy me a lot about old movies. You killed my brother, but your brother fucking tried to kill me. You tried to kill my fucking brother. Oh, fuck off.
It's like, whoa, dude, whoa, that's pretty messed up. Those child soldiers I trained, oh, you just totally killed them, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I can't believe you killed all those child soldiers that I trained and tortured. You're a monster. It's like, I don't think I'm the monster here. I didn't want to kill those kids, but like, I'm not going to just let them kill me. I don't even remember how we got on this conversation.
Don't worry, the baby don't want to kill Hellboy.
Right.
Maybe
right,
maybe
that's
maybe in the sequel that's what was gonna happen. He goes, motherfucker.
right. Yeah.
I have back problems because of you.
That's a Gwen Stacy situation. Baby's not crying because it can't move.
I had to live with shaken baby syndrome.
Paralyzed from the waist down for the rest of his life.
Because
Find that world equivalent to the Dr. Fate helmet and takes his vengeance.
there you go.
Dude, that scene.
I mean, I kind of get the people's response to him. He literally looks like Satan. So I mean, I I could see how people could be like, "Hey, I'm not so sure about this guy."
Maybe. But they did
I
find
saw
it. They did discover him, and he was all over the news because he just saved a whole bunch of people.
it's true, but I could see how people could still be on the fence. You know what I mean? Like, there's this guy on the news. He's got horns. He looks like Satan. He's got a big rock hand. All you know is that he's called Hellboy. I could see, like, my mom wouldn't be a fan of this guy. That's what I'm saying. Like, my mom threw out my Spawn comics because she thought they were demonic. If there's a dude that looked like Satan running around, she'd be like, I don't think I care for this Hellboy.
But he's a good boy. Come out.
Yeah, right. If that got out, she'd be like, this is satanic. We need to get rid of this menace. She'd turn into J. Jonah Jameson. This Hellboy's a menace. It'd be weird, though, with my mom with a flat top. That'd be weird.
You know what I think's weird about her sometimes? That she's such a
My
shitty
mom?
actress. No,
Oh,
her.
you?
She's such a shitty actress, right? That she's acting in his face, and she looks like she's acting in front of CGI, like he's not there.
Huh.
I always
Yeah.
thought it was weird, like the way that it's so blank. I never understood because there's so moments she's good, but every time they do a scene, like it's kind of weird.
She is very emotionless. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy that plays Abe does a good job. Everybody in here does a pretty good job for the most part.
She's good to be bossy, to be bad, like badass in that one, but other than when it comes to emotions, nope.
Yeah. She's
Like that.
definitely the weak link in this movie.
That's why I didn't like her at all in the first one. She's so fucking annoying. No, that's exactly what I was thinking. Why? I just realized for the first time, like they're acting like kids. Like all innocent.
Yeah, like they've never like hit on anybody before or anything.
Yeah. My brother and Tisha.
To be fair, I can't imagine Abe getting a whole lot of
Punani.
like there's not like a line out the door waiting for him.
No, he doesn't get a lot of oyster shell.
Yeah.
Not many ladies. Not many ladies want his fish sticks.
Yeah.
Fish
He
sticks.
doesn't get to eat a lot of mussels.
There you go. He's not searching for that oyster or a pearl. God, I fucked that joke up.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let it ride. I'm gonna just let it ride. Your ma'am. Glad they didn't give us any hellbutt there. That would have been.
Yeah.
Ah, come on. Would I like to see that tail wag? Yeah, I would not like to see the but at least the tail going woof, woof, woof,
That would
you
have
know?
actually been funny if they would have had it,
Yeah.
But love that he's got a sander.
Fuck yous.
You're right, Beacon. Your cat's trying to kill you tonight.
Yeah, he's just keep. I was 1 second away from a claw on my dick.
Oh Jesus!
Stupid ass.
So your cat thinks he can take you?
Teach him respect.
You just killed the guy, motherfucker.
Apparently, he has a sick sister who's going somewhere with him. Ich habe eine kranke Schwester.
I always like that part.
See, the weird thing is like, so she can feel whatever the brother feels and vice versa, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like
I know where you're going with that.
if Abe and her hooked up,
Uh-huh. Who would feel the thrust, right?
I mean that'd have to be weird, you know?
That would have been an interesting little twist ending. It's like, hold on, I know how to do this. Abe, grab on.
He's just sitting there, just horrified at what he's feeling.
Well, imagine if the brother is in prison instead.
Oh my God.
I get it. You end the movie by kill me.
He's fighting Hellboy. He starts getting weak at the knees. Oh yeah.
See, that would have been the perfect plan. That's what they should have done. They should have had her and Abe hook up while they went and got after him. That way he wouldn't have been able to fight back.
Yeah, we'll get Abe to fucking fight the other guy. Can't fight him because he's in love with him.
Well, who could resist Tom Cruise?
I always thought that was funny because it's always like a thing that happens among guys when they drunk too much. Why do you think karaoke became a thing?
I've never done that, and I will never do that. That is one thing that I don't think I could ever do. I've seen people get drunk and do it, and it's just like, oh god.
So you're saying that if Grave Robbers gets to over 20K, you will not sing karaoke?
I don't think. You know what? I won't sing karaoke. That'll be my gift to humanity. I'll continue to not sing karaoke. See, but again, like he knows that she's there because she knows that she's there.
Yeah.
So she knows that she hid it in a book and that she burned the map. Wouldn't he know that she hid the thing in the book and burned the map?
It has to do with feelings, I think.
Oh,
Remember
okay.
when he comes in, he's like, something blue. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I think it's more that than actual. It's more like empathy than actually telepathy, or
Oh, okay. Okay.
that's why it's more about pain, this and.
Just imagine having this conversation with my wife, like me drunk with a buddy of mine, just sitting and having this conversation. I don't think we would have gotten 30 seconds in. We would have gotten into the room and my wife would have been woke up. Like, what the hell are you doing in this room? Get the hell out of here. What the hell's wrong with you?
Shouldn't she be like Al?
That's not creepy.
Oh, he's even coping, I feel.
Yeah, I was about to say, I hope his hand doesn't go any lower. Damn. He's standing there with a sixer. What's up, guys?
Just shoot the fucker.
No, you have to let them fight it out first. Those are the rules. Right, I'll be back in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's zero emotion in that chick.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm back.
Cool.
Welcome back.
Hell yeah, man.
And even though the story has nothing to do with anything from the Hellboy, Klaus does. He is part of the BPRD.
Yeah, yeah. He apparently, I was reading a little bit about him in this. Apparently, they were in the third film. They were going to have him have a history with Cronin, the Clockwork Nazi.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. I don't remember them ever having any connection in the actual story, but just when he was standing outside when they were talking about Hellboy and the thing that's in his chest, they had the helmet that he had on from the first movie, and Krause was standing and looking at it.
But at the end, Klaus does leave with them too.
Yeah.
Like me, one of the characters I couldn't wait that they would bring in, the homunculus.
Homunculus.
Roger or something his name is.
Oh, is he
The
the dude
fucking
with the sword?
no, the one that's from made from dead from feces, dead from dead people and shit and brought back to life.
Oh, okay. I think I know who you're talking about now. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually sat down and read a lot of this stuff. So bear with me. Yeah, it's
Yeah, his
yeah.
name is Roger. Homunculus. Yeah.
Man, they've got a lot of really
They're
cool
created by
characters.
alchemy. Yeah, dude. I have the omnibus of the two first omnibus, so it's pretty good. And I like the series. Do you remember they did also like the Tales or something? Tales from BBRD. They were just short stories. That was fucking awesome.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they actually did a lot of really, really good stories. The Armageddon thing that they were doing a few years ago that was really good too.
Mm-hmm.
I love this. This is so cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Bitch, I never touched you. It's a good thing he never wears a shirt. Just take that right off. Don't have to worry about any guys or anything.
Mm. So for people, we're an hour 37 minute. We need to get better, back on track on timestamps.
Mhm.
Getting lost
Yeah.
in the movies.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like you start watching it, you're like, fuck. There you go, dude.
It happens with a movie that we all like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I would suggest that we watch Ant Boss soon.
Yes.
I saw that earlier today. I didn't watch it. I saw that it exists.
We watched it yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Imagine Shoot 'Em Up mixed with Groundhog Day.
So like Edge of Tomorrow?
A bit.
Okay. Okay. I'll check that out. These always reminded me of the Ninja Turtle toys that you could like open up the shell and like move the heads back in and the arms and twist them around and stuff.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, it's a pretty phenomenal fight scene.
Mm-hmm. Ding, 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 ding.
Hell, Bronson Gorilla. Yeah, sorry, we just get caught up in the movie sometimes. But thank you for
Yeah.
coming out, hanging out with us.
This is a really good fight scene.
Yeah, man, really a killer movie. Definitely suggest if you haven't watched Hellboy before, 1 and 2, go watch them now. It's definitely two of my favorite, just regular movies, not even superhero movies. You know,
Yeah, they're pretty good.
it's just great watch.
I love that she's so excited. Oh wait, no, he's the son of Satan. He can totally. He's no, it's good. It's fine.
Oh,
This couldn't
Bronson,
end bad.
you're killing me, brother. Part 2 is awesome. Just as good, if not better.
Oh yeah.
Go catch it. Amazing villain.
Yeah. Dude, you should definitely see it.
It's a really relatable villain too, because they really play up the idea that he's actually pretty right. You know, humanity's taken over the planet. You see multiple instances of his kingdom being destroyed. They walk in to this whole underworld thing, and it's totally desolate and destroyed. Everything that he's ever loved, and it's all dust and decaying and broken. So he's not totally wrong. Like I would be pissed. I get it. I mean, I would fight against him because I'm a human, and he's an elf, so I don't really care so much about his civilization, but I get why he'd be upset, I guess is what I'm saying. I guess I get it. That's all
I was going to also say, after all this shoveling, go back to grave robbers.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. One thing you should never watch though is that other movie that goes by Hellboy. That's
yeah.
I believe that's Underworld Youth.
It's bullshit.
Hades Youth. We'll say that.
You remember that director that used to make all those cheesy video game movies?
Oh, Weeball.
Yeah, Yui Ball. That's what it feels like when you watch the other one.
Oh God, some of those movies were really, really bad.
Mm-hmm.
There's one that he did a prison movie. It wasn't comic book or video game related, but it was messed up. I used to be a security guard and I worked third shift, so I'd sit and I'd watch movies. And I had Netflix and it was on there. I was like, oh, what the hell? Let's watch this one. And it was not like they had. I don't know. There was a I'll call it not consensual sex scene, and it was pretty rough.
Dude, every time I watch that fight, I think it looks like it's a silly thing.
There we go.
Well, seems like you can dish it out, but can't take it.
Yep.
Guy's just like, oh man. I guess we'll just go home now.
Yeah. Never turn your back on the villain.
What was it from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Never lower your eyes to an enemy. Abe's like, oh crap, I was gonna hit that. Damn.
Quick, before you turn to stone, lift up your skirt.
Yeah.
Just be a little rigid, but it'll still be good.
You can stuff something in there, you know.
Yeah, we're talking about the Ron Perlman Hellboy movie, see, brother. You can also check out the animated, 2 animated movies, which are really good too.
Yeah, they're freaking good.
The whole, they're voiced by the same cast. So,
And directed by the same director.
yeah,
Are they continuations of these movies, or are they
Other
comic book
episode, they
adaptations?
could be in between. It's like in between.
Okay.
It's the adventure in between those movies. And if I remember properly, they came out right before this movie, and it was to build the hype.
Yeah.
They
I don't
touch
know how-
hands, and she's just like, "Oh, dude, you're gross," and then
I
dies.
don't know how I feel about the X-Men suit he's wearing. You know?
I know, right?
Like, could you have come up with something a little different for him?
I
He's
think
gonna kiss him.
Hellboy in this dude's gonna get. You said it before I could. Yeah. Hellboy and Tom Cruise, man.
Yep. This is how the official end of Top Gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good. Go definitely check them out after you watch.
See, it's
both.
weird. The actor looked like Tom Cruise, not the statue. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, man, they don't want to get sued now. Can't be making Tom Cruise statues, you know.
He would be pretty good. I don't know if you guys read the Legend of Dritz books, but he would have been good as Dritz.
Yeah. Yes. I thought the exact same thing when I saw him. My bro said cheating. Dude, he would be perfect as Dritz. I'm like,
Yeah,
yep.
he'd be really good. I could totally see that.
It has to happen.
I'm
Or
surprised it hasn't already.
Or Elric.
That'd be interesting. You know, Hans leaning in like, she could have done that the whole time. Why didn't you do that to the army?
Because
You just stood there, dude. What do you?
because dude, she is the problem of the entire freaking thing, dude. She is the Mary Sue.
She's like the Jean Grey.
She's the retard that's always successful.
The retard.
She's the lucky retard.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
This guy shows up like, good job, guys.
Good dinner, guys. Let's go.
Uh,
Nothing to see.
yeah, just saving the world again. You know, that's what we do here. You know, I take the credit. That's the thing.
Like the fact that he comes back for his gun after.
Yeah.
Can't all just quit.
Schwanzstucker.
He actually looked like that kid in the beginning of the movie now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So that was Hellboy 2.
There it is.
Awesome. Great to revisit that. Now we got to figure out what to watch next week. We've decided we're gonna do a watch along for the Snyder Cut, but it'll be a second or third viewing depending how many we get in after it debuts on the 18th.
Yeah.
So we'll
I'm
be
telling
there
you.
that Sunday. We'll come check it out.
We should watch End Boss, dude. It's a new movie that just out not too long ago, and it's freaking funny.
We'll see. I'll figure something out. It gives us, wow, it's already like a couple of weeks away. Jesus, time flies.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah. Bronson Gorilla says anime series can do a lot for these franchises. I remember enjoying the Spawn animated films back in the day.
Hell yeah, dude. I've got all 3 of those on DVD.
It's not End Boss, it's Boss Level, by the way.
Oh, okay. Okay. I knew it was something like that. I knew what you meant when you said it, so people would have. Yeah.
But you sign out of here. Where can they find you, great gentlemen? Sim.
You can find me on my channel, on the Zay channel for the Hardline. You can find me on this channel. You can find me on Kino Subway channel, also known as Sugar Chris. And please go back to Elson and Athers.
That's right, Beacon.
You can find me on Twitter at the number 7 Legions Beacon, on Parlor, Minds, and YouTube at Michael Beacon. And you also on Friday, I'll be releasing the first episode of my 7 Legions audio drama series. So you'll definitely stay tuned for that. And you can go to 7legions.com to learn more about the 7 Legions universe and back 7 Legions on Indiegogo. It ships immediately.
There we go, Mark.
You can find me on Twitter at Mark Makes Comics with an X at the end. You can find me on Minds at MF Comics. And my campaign for Grave Robbers is still alive. We're only a few $100 away from hitting our next stretch goal. So definitely going back to book. It's only $18 with $10 shipping. So, it's cheaper than most of the books out there. You get a free trading card and you get a free Grave Robbers skull sticker with your book.
Yeah, it's going to be sick. Can't wait for that.
Man. Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, you guys can find me on Twitter at Edwin Aces. I'm on Minds at Drawing Aces. We're here every Friday, the Pimp Stream. We're here Sundays doing the Watch Along stream. I have my pro wrestling channel, Indie Wrestling Aces, just crossed 6,000 subs. So we'll be doing a special giveaway / watch along stream on there. March 27th, 10:15 p.m. Eastern. Come by. We'll be giving away some figures. Sim's going to be doing a sketch card for a lucky winner. We'll hang out for like an hour. It'll be a nice, fun little thing we'll do for the peeps, for the support during this lockdown, which is kind of slowed things down on the channel. But thank you for subscribing and hanging out. And please, please, please check out the Ace Volume 1 on Indiegogo. We're in the second 30 days now. We just put out the Ace cover as a poster. It's only going to be going to the next 25 days. Once it hits in demand, it'll be gone. And we also go in demand, the Hardline Jam piece is going to be gone. So if you want either of those, now's the time to jump on it because they will not be offered again. We have all the links to everything are in the description. We make it nice and easy for you. Thank you to everybody who stopped by. Chris is in the house. El Gargo, Hex Island, Bronson Gorilla. Thank you for coming out, hanging out with us, and we will catch you next time. Peace.
Later.
See you.